Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Today is a beautiful Thursday, right? Beautiful Thursday. Hey, where is it? It's a beautiful Thursday, August 13th, 2026. Maybe this is your favorite day of the week, right, Ingrid and Esther? Thursdays from 7:30 to 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, right? That's your favorite day of the week? Okay, do you have any question about the verb to be in past, about simple past with the auxiliary do? Do you have any question? Welcome back. We didn't have classes on Monday for the rain, right? No, on Monday I had a meeting, right? On Monday I was in a meeting, right? On Tuesday we had lots of water, right? It was raining a lot. Do you remember on Tuesday? And on Wednesday we don't have classes. So that's what happened again. On Monday I was in a meeting. Do you understand? I had a meeting, a work meeting. I sent you a picture, right? And then on Tuesday it was raining a lot. It was not okay for the class. I was home, but I know in some places people didn't have electricity, and blah, blah, blah. On Wednesdays, no classes, right? Relaxation for you, maybe. And today, Thursday, and here we are. Okay, here we are. Here we are, right? Okay, let me see if I have my camera. My camera. Okay, my camera. Here we are. So Thursday, right? Thursday. Okay, let's check the past continuous, right? Okay, repeat after me, guys. Repeat after me. This is an introduction to the past continuous. Repeat after me. Unit 13.
13.
Unit
13.
Repeat unit.
Unit
13.
Unit 13.
Past continuous.
Past continuous.
Okay, repeat after me. I was doing, right? I was doing. Okay, past continuous. Let me ask you this. Past continuous is the opposite of, what's the opposite of past continuous? Let's begin with this question. What's the opposite? Present continuous, remember? What's the opposite? What's the opposite of past continuous? The opposite of past continuous is present continuous, right? Present. Do you remember the present continuous? Is this class happening now in past continuous or in present continuous?
Present continuous.
Present continuous. Okay, let's watch a video. Let's watch a mini video so you can check what the past. Let's watch a mini video, past continuous, and then I ask you some questions. Continuous. Let's watch a video. Let me shut down my camera for a moment so you can watch the video better. Okay, here we go. And congratulations for being here, Ingrid and Esther. Let's watch an introductory video, onboarding video for the past continuous. Let's watch a small video, 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes. Oh, Mr. P. Past simple, no, past continuous. Let me see. Okay, let's English. Okay, let's watch this video first. Let's watch this video.
Conoce los nuevos planes y
not Claro. Let's watch this video.
Marta, estamos reestructurando. Tu puesto ya no va a existir.
¿Cuándo?
Fin de mes.
Okay, watch the video, please.
Pasado continuo. El past continuous o pasado continuo se utiliza para hablar de acciones que ocurrieron en algún momento del pasado, pero no se especifica si éstas terminaron o no. Esa es su principal diferencia con el pasado simple. Mientras en el pasado simple se dice he walked to the market, él caminó hacia el supermercado, en el pasado continuo lo correcto es decir he was walking to the market. Él estaba caminando hacia el supermercado. Aquí el verbo caminó deja claro que la acción terminó, mientras que la expresión estaba caminando solo te da inicios de lo que estaba haciendo el sujeto en dicho momento. Ahora, formar oraciones en pasado continuo es bastante simple. Si la oración es afirmativa, colocas el sujeto, más la forma en pasado del verbo to be, were y was, como verbo auxiliar, seguido del verbo principal de la oración con la terminación ing, más el complemento. Por ejemplo, they were swimming in the pool. Ellos estaban nadando en la piscina. Pero si la oración es negativa, lo único que debes hacer es negar el verbo auxiliar was o were. Lo haces añadiendo a la fórmula la palabra not, la cual quedaría así. They were not swimming in the pool. Ellos no estaban nadando en la piscina. Aunque también puedes utilizar la forma corta de la negación, la cual te permite unir el verbo auxiliar con el not, dejándolos así. Wasn't, weren't. Entonces, la oración quedaría: They weren't swimming in the pool. Y por último, está la estructura para realizar preguntas en pasado continuo. En este caso, el verbo auxiliar se ubica al principio de la oración, seguido del sujeto, el verbo principal terminado en ing o ing, más el complemento. Así, were they swimming in the pool? ¿Ellos estaban nadando en la piscina? La clave para manejar perfectamente este tiempo verbal es usar el was o el were, dependiendo del sujeto, y añadirle la terminación ing al verbo principal. Recuérdalo siempre. Si deseas que expliquemos otro tema en inglés, escríbenos en los comentarios. Estaremos atentos a todas tus sugerencias.
Okay, any question about the video? Do you understand the video, guys? Esther, Ingrid, do you understand the video? Yes, is it clear? Let's watch another video. This is a video class, right? Let's watch another video. Let's watch another video. Huh?
Ella pudo ver el video, porque yo en verdad no sé si es que mi internet está muy lento y no lo pude ver. Yo solo lo escuché.
Sí, yo lo pude ver.
Bueno,
Sí.
yo no. Me parece que mi internet que está lento, está bien.
Okay, let's watch another video. For kids. This is for kids, for children.
Hi, I'm Ben. Today we're going to learn about past continuous tense. Come on. Past continuous tense is also known as past progressive tense. We form past continuous tense with subject like I, plus was or were, here's was, plus a verb like eat, plus ing, ing. I was eating. We often use past continuous tense for longer actions in the past that have been interrupted. Like this. Last week I was walking across the street when Supergirl jumped in front of me. Yesterday I was studying at school when Supergirl jumped in front of me. Last year I was playing games with Superboy when Supergirl jumped in front of me. He was walking when he saw a camel. They were camping when it started to rain. We often use the past continuous tense to tell the background of a story. Like this. The sun was shining and the sheep were eating as I walked through the field. Birds were singing and people were running. the park. We also use the past continuous tense for actions that started in the past and finished at a later time in the past. Like this. He was working overtime last night. Here are some of the key words we use with past continuous. When. She was eating when the phone rang. While. I was playing golf while she was fishing. Always and constantly. She was always biting her nails. He was constantly talking in class. And words like all day and all evening, they were playing games all day. I was doing homework all evening.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, let me see if we have a quiz for, let's see if we can have a quiz for present continuous. Okay, a quiz, right? Present. Let's see if we have a quiz. A quiz is a simple,
For present continuous, no past continuous.
no, I'm sorry, for past continuous. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Okay.
For past. Wow, thank you. You were paying attention. For, I live in the present. That's the problem. For past
Yeah,
continuous.
I am.
And you live in the past, right? Wait. Let me see. Past progressive tense. Hey, you know, you can call these tense. You can call these tense present progressive or past progressive or past continuous. That's something they say. Let me see. Not good. No. No, that's not what I want. But I want. Okay. No, but this is. Okay, what I want is learn to speak confidently in any situation. Past continuous quiz. Okay, well, anyways, let's go back. Now I am going to do the quiz myself, okay? I'm going to ask you some questions, guys.
You, just you, building your app on base 44.
Okay, we watch this.
Disculpe, yo voy a salir un momentico y voy a volver a entrar porque yo no veo el video.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to play more videos. It's okay. I'm not going to play more videos. It's okay. I'm sending Ingrid. I'm sending the videos to the class too. Okay. I'm sending the videos to the class too, so you can watch. Okay. Well, the quiz is going to be me, myself, and I, right? Just me, myself, and I, right? Okay. Now, past continuous, right? Past continuous. What is the structure of the past continuous? What's the structure? What is the grammatical structure of past?
The past continuous subjects, the verbs in the past, in the verb, and the
element number one, you have subject what? Subject pronouns. Okay, subject pronouns. Or you can call them personal pronouns. Okay, personal
pronouns, yes.
Pronouns.
And the
right?
verb for the past was and was.
Plus number two. Number two. What is number two? Plus number two is
verb to be, words and words.
It's verb to be. Yeah, slow, please. It's verb to be in past.
Yes.
And the verb to be in past. What is the verb to be in past? The verb to be in past is equals to was where. Okay, we saw that. Okay, was where. Plus verbs plus what? Plus
verb and ing.
plus ing. Hey, this is really important, guys. The structure. Yeah, it's grammar. It's basic grammar. So you have elements. Element number one, you need subject pronouns or personal pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, they, you. Do you remember? Basic classes, right? The basic course. Subject pronouns, personal pronouns, right? Plus the verb to be in past. Was, were, right? Was, were. Plus verbs. Now, dynamic verbs or stative verbs. Do you remember that? Are the verbs here for the past continuous dynamic or stative? Are those verbs dynamic, moving, or stative? They don't move.
Stative.
No, they are dynamic. Stative verbs are not used in the present continuous. Look at this. Let me show you this.
But what is the difference in the dynamic and static?
Yeah, dynamic verbs are active verbs. You know, dynamic. Dynamic means they move. You know, dynamic verbs are active verbs. You know, action verbs. Let's say action verbs. Action verbs or verbs that are very active. For example, wrong. Wrong is a dynamic verb. So we use it in the present continuous and in the past continuous and in all the continuous tenses, okay? Wrong, walk, talk, eat. Now, remember, love, hate are stative. The opposite, guys, is the opposite. This is very important. Opposite is stative verbs. Now, what are stative verbs? Let me show you. Stative verbs are verbs that are not used in the continuous tenses. Do you understand? This is very important for the present continuous, for the past continuous, or for any continuous tense. Okay, look at this. Stative verbs. I send this. I am reviewing this, guys, with you. What are stative verbs? Let's check. Well, this is in Spanish, right? Let's check in English. Can we have this in English? No, let me go to the internet. Stative. Stative verbs. Statives are the opposite to dynamic. Let me stative verbs. No, but everything is in Spanish. Why? I want English. Okay, look at this. This is the Cambridge Dictionary. So I'm gonna send you this, guys, so you see. Stating opinions, stative verbs, blah, blah, blah. Look at this. I'm going to send this website. So, can you see here stative verbs? Can you see? Can we maximize here? Read the definition, please, Ingrid. Stative verbs. Can you see?
No, I can't see that. I only listen.
Can you see? Yes. Oh, you can see the screen? You can see the screen?
Yes. Voy a salir un momento, clase. Voy
a
entrar a ver.
Hey, 1 second. Are you on your phone, your computer, your tablet?
In my phone.
You have to swipe the screen. Tienes que pasar pantalla porque a veces la pantalla que se proyecta está en otro. Es como que tienes que deslizar las pantallas.
No. Cuando usted proyecta, se me presenta de una vez. Entonces ahora solamente veo como que su nombre abajo, como que usted está proyectando algo, pero no se me proyecta nada. Entonces, el internet está bonito día, medio lento. Voy a salir para volver a entrar.
¿El internet del vecino? ¿The neighbor's internet?
Dice, ese secreto. Esto se va a quedar grabado.
I'm sorry. Esther, okay, very good, Ingrid. Esther, read the definition, please, of stative verbs.
Bye-bye. State verbs are commonly... Oh. Stative verbs are commonly thought as verbs describing a state, position, I don't know,
Attitude.
Attitude, emotion, perception, mental state, and are contrasted.
Contrasted. And are contrasted.
Contrasted with dynamic or action verbs. Stay. What's the pronunciation, teacher?
Read. Stative verbs include.
Static verbs include verbs of position,
Possession.
possession, belong, conscience, have, include, own, um, attitude.
Continue.
Attitude and emotion, the text, like, might, need, prefer, want, perfection, heart, see, smell, sound, text, touch, mental state, agree, believe, conclude, doubt, know, think, understand, other, appear, be, cause, depend, matter, sing.
Okay, stop there. Do you understand what's happening here? Do you understand? So stative verbs are verbs that are not used in the continuous. Wow, Laura, welcome back. So stative verbs, Laura. Okay, can you see the screen now, Ingrid?
Yes, now yes.
Laura, are you there? Can you hear me? Laura, long time no see.
Hi, teacher. I'm here.
Hey, how are you? Okay,
I can hear you.
huh? You're what?
Yes,
Are you
I can hear
okay?
you.
You can hear me, right? You
Yes,
can hear me. Okay, listen to this, guys. This
yes.
is very important. I'm going to repeat this. Stative verbs. Stative verbs are commonly taught as verbs describing a state. So they describe a state, not an action. Example, possession. All verbs or most verbs that express possession, they are stative. Attitude, mentality, emotion, perception, mental state, and are contrasted with dynamic or action verbs. For the present continuous or for the past continuous or for any continuous tense, we use action verbs or dynamic verbs, not stative, okay? Stative verbs include verbs of, for example, possession, belong, consist, have, include, own. We never use them with ing, okay? Attitude and emotion, detest, hey, like, mind, need, prefer, want, love, hey, perception, hear, see, smell, sound, taste, touch, mental states, agree, believe, conclude, doubt, know, think, understand, other, appear, the verb to be, cause, depend, matter, seem. These verbs are not used in the ing form or the present continuous or past continuous. Do you understand? So the formula here, let me send this to the group again. And this is a repetition, guys. We are repeating this information because it's very important, it's very relevant. So here in the formula, we have element number 1 for the past continuous, subject pronouns, personal pronouns, I, you, he, she, it, singular, plural, we, you, they, right? Remember? 2, element number 2, verb to be in past. What is that? Was, were. Plus verbs. Now, dynamic verbs or action verbs, okay? Plus ing. This is important. That's what I was doing. What else? Now, let me ask you this. What's the negative form of was? The negative form of was is? How do you say was in negative?
Not, wasn't.
Was not, or the contraction is? Wasn't. This is important because we are going to make affirmative sentences, negative sentences, and interrogative. Okay, where? How do you say where in negative? Where not, and the contraction?
What's not? Wasn't.
Weren't. Remember that was is the conjugation for I, for you, not for I, for he, she, and it. I was, he was, she was, it was. Then the negative, I was not, I wasn't. We saw this before, and this is a review. And then we have were for the plural. You were, we were, they were, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now, the present continuous. What is the use of the present continuous? So the use of present continuous, or what is the use? What's the use of it? What's the use, the importance? What's the use of
The present
continuous?
continuous.
No, I'm sorry, past continuous. What's the use of
Past continuous.
past
It's
continuous?
the
I'm sorry.
action you do in the past and continuing in the present.
No, no. Let me tell you this. Present continuous and past continuous are very different grammar tenses, okay? We know that the present continuous is used for actions happening at the moment. This class is happening now. You are listening to me, you are looking at the screen, you are taking an English class, I'm teaching, I'm working, blah, blah, blah. Now, the past continuous is used for, remember the video? The video can tell you some information about this. Remember, it's used for, what is the use of the past continuous, right? So we use past continuous to talk about actions that were in progress in the past, okay? Actions that were happening in the past and they were stopped by another action, okay? And that action is in the simple present, okay? In the simple past. So you were doing something in the past. Imagine you were taking a shower. You were taking a shower. I was taking a shower home and my phone rang, you know? So that action interrupted the action I was doing, right? So I decided to stop my shower, you know, taking a shower, and then, you know, I wanted to check my phone, right? So we use the past continuous to talk about actions that were in progress. Remember, also you say the name is past continuous or past progressive. You can say past progressive or past continuous. So use for actions that were happening in the past and they were interrupted by another action in the simple past. You understand? Very important this. Very important. Very, very, very important. Do you understand? 2003.
Yes.
2003. Okay, let me see what else. What is the use of the past continuous? Let me put this here to talk about. We use it to talk about actions that were, you can say that were happening at a specific time that were happening at a specific time in the past. To talk about actions that were happening at a specific time in the past, you can say, and they were interrupted by another action. They were interrupted by another action in the simple past, okay? In the simple past, okay? Now, let me ask you one question. If you have two actions, one action is in the past progressive, okay? And the other action is in the simple past. So the other action interrupted. This can be affirmative, negative, blah, blah, blah. Which action happened first? The action in the present, in the past continuous, or the action in the simple past? Wee. Do you understand my question?
In the past continuous.
In the past continuous. So, hey, this is logic, guys. This is logical. There are two actions, okay? Two actions. One action is in the past continuous or in the past progressive, and the other action interrupted or interrupts the other action in simple past. So, which action happened first? The action in the past continuous. This is very, very, very logical. Okay, what else do we have here for past continuous, right? For past continuous. Okay, let's check here what we have here. Let's do the activities now. Let's do the activities. Okay, let me see grammar. So that's why we have I was doing that. Okay, Laura, can you read? Let's read A, activity A. Look at the pictures and let's analyze this, okay? Look at Sarah, 4 o'clock, now 6 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Laura, can you read the first sentences? The first 3 sentences, please. It is, what time is it now, Laura? Laura, are you available? Laura is not here, right?
Here.
Can you read, please? Read.
The time or not?
Read
The time or not?
Yeah, no, here. It is. What time is it here on the picture? What they say here, the sentences.
What picture?
You can see the picture? You can see the picture?
No, I can see anyone's picture.
Can you see the picture, Ingrid?
No.
Usted está frisado.
Mi internet está frisado, sí.
No, usted está frisado en la pantalla.
What can you see on the picture? What can you see on the picture? Let me turn off the camera. Well, I'm recording. I'm doing many things. Okay, Ingrid. Okay, Esther, can you see my screen?
Está frisado, profe.
Huh?
Sigue frisado.
Esther, can you see my screen?
No, teacher.
Okay, let me shut down my camera.
Okay.
Okay, now, can you see my screen?
No, teacher. Está frisado.
No.
What can you see on the screen? Nothing?
Se ve como usted que estaba hablando, el cosa de que Lore está y yo también, pero, por ejemplo, solo nosotros. Pero usted se ve frisado. Está frisado.
Okay, one second. Yeah, maybe that's the internet.
Usted sabe que el internet está medio raro en estos días, o sea.
Okay.
La tecnología haciendo su trabajo.
Yeah, no, it's part of the business. Okay, now, can you see now? Let me try again. I'm doing this again. Okay, now, can you see?
Yes.
Okay, now, Laura, can you see?
Sí, yes.
Let's analyze now. Let's analyze this. Okay, read the first sentence, Laura, please. The first sentence. See, look at the pictures. First, you look at the pictures, guys. Sarah at 4 o'clock, Sarah 6 o'clock now. Okay, read the first sentence, Laura, please.
Okay, sorry. It is 6 o'clock now.
Okay, we understand that's okay. No. Hey, one second. Hey, one second.
Sorry, I don't have my glasses. Sorry.
You have your what?
I don't have my glasses.
Your glasses. You don't have your glasses, so you don't see another point. The period. You don't see the period. Okay, the period. Another point. The period. Okay, so number 1, it is 6 o'clock now. That's simple present. Okay, read number 2, please, Laura.
Sarah is at home.
Okay, we have Sarah is at home. Do you understand? We are analyzing simple present to understand the situation, right? Sarah is at home, simple present. Continue.
She's watching television.
She's watching television. That is present continuous. You see how it happens? Okay, Ingrid, continue. At 4 o'clock. Ingrid, continue.
Okay, the third.
No, the fourth.
Fourth is at 4 o'clock. She wasn't at home.
Okay,
she
stop
was
there. Hey, relax. At 4 o'clock, she wasn't at home. If you look at the picture, she wasn't at home. Where was she, Ingrid, at 4 o'clock? She was?
She was at the sport club.
At the sport club or at the sports club?
The sports club. Sports.
Do you understand?
Club.
So now we are contrasting simple past. At 4 o'clock, she wasn't at home. She was at the sports club. Okay, Esther, next sentence, number 6.
She was playing tennis.
Okay, here we have past continuous, right? She was playing tennis. Used to talk about actions in the past that were in progress at a specific time in the past. Okay, she was playing tennis. Continue.
She wasn't watching television.
Okay, very good. And here, guys, pay attention. Here we review simple present, present continuous, simple past, and past continuous. You understand? She was playing tennis, right? She was playing tennis. At 4 o'clock, she wasn't at home. She was at the sport club. Now, what was she doing at the sport club, Esther? What was she doing at the sport club? Esther, what was Sarah doing at the sport club? Esther.
Repeat again, teacher.
What was Sarah doing at 4 o'clock? What was Sarah?
She wasn't at home.
Yeah, I know she wasn't at home. What was she doing? Is the question, past continuous. Then what was she doing?
She was at the sport club.
Okay, she was at the sport club. What was she doing? That's the question. Past continuous. What was she doing? The action in the past. What was she doing? She was what? Ingrid, what was she doing?
She was playing tennis.
She was playing tennis. Listen to the question. At 4 o'clock, she wasn't at home. Okay, now, the negative question. What wasn't she doing? Hey, Laura, what wasn't she doing? What wasn't she doing?
I can say that.
The answer is here. She wasn't what? What wasn't she doing?
She wasn't watching TV.
She wasn't watching TV. Why? Why wasn't she watching TV? Because she was. Why wasn't she watching television, Ingrid? Why?
She was a sports.
No. She was playing tennis. She was playing tennis.
She wasn't playing tennis. Yes, she was at the sport club.
She was at the sport club, but what was she doing? She was playing tennis. She wasn't watching television. Now the question is, ¿por qué ella no estaba viendo televisión? Why wasn't she watching television? Because she was playing tennis. Do you understand? Okay, this is part of the dynamic. Let's check part B. Let's check part B. Okay, part B, guys, part B. And then we have 3 o'clock, she began playing, simple past. 4 o'clock, she was playing, past continuous. 4:30, she stopped playing. And here we have the formula. The formula is, was where plus verb. Cuidado ahí con el libro, porque puede confundir. Porque dice que la fórmula lingüística es was where y debe ser precedida por un pronombre del sujeto, como dijimos, tema del nivel básico. Pero después del más, ahí vienen los verbos dinámicos, ¿de acuerdo? Ojo con eso. Puede confundir. O sea, tú vienes y le pones el verbo to be y le pones el ing. No es así. Es subject pronouns, está en las notas, como lo vamos a enviar. Subject pronouns plus was where plus dynamic verbs plus ing is the past continuous, okay? Let's do the conjugation. Can we do the conjugation? Okay, Esther, do the conjugation. Positive.
Okay, positive. I was doing, he was doing, she was doing, it was doing.
Okay, very good. Continue with watching.
Okay. I was watching, he was watching, she was watching, it was watching.
Okay, continue with playing.
I was playing, he was playing, she was playing, it was playing.
Okay, continue with running.
Okay. I was running, I was living.
Okay, I was running.
I was living.
Okay, continue. You have to say I was running, he was running, she was running, he was running, then I was living.
He was doing, he was watching, he was playing, he was running, he was living. She was doing, she was watching, she was playing, she was running, she was living. It was doing, it was watching, it was playing, it was running, it was living. We were doing, we were watching, we were playing, we were running, we were living. You were doing, you were playing, you were running, you were living. They were doing, they were watching, they were playing, they were running, they were living.
Okay, then we have the negative. This is pretty much the same. Was not, wasn't, and then we have the interrogative, right? So please do this for homework. You practice this for homework as Esther did. Very good. Good job. I was not doing, I was not watching, I was not playing, I was not running, I was not leaving, or the contraction. I wasn't doing, I wasn't watching, blah, blah, blah. And then you continue practicing. Okay, then we have the questions. Ingrid, can you continue with the questions, please? What?
Was, okay.
Was or
Okay.
what? Was or what?
No, yes, what? What were you doing at 11, 11:30,
30.
yesterday?
You have to practice
30
numbers, Ingrid.
yesterday.
What were you doing at 11:30 yesterday? What were you doing at 11:30 yesterday?
Were
Continue.
you working? Were
Where
you
are you
working?
working? Where are you working? Very
What
good. Okay.
the continue?
Yes, continue, please.
What did he say? And I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't listening.
I wasn't listening. Very good. Okay, Laura, continue. Laura, continue reading, please. Laura. Laura, are you ready? Are you available, Laura? Number 3, question number 3, or sentence number 3. It was. Laura, I can't hear you.
It
Laura.
was raining.
Here. Yeah.
Okay. It was raining, so we didn't go out.
Okay, do you understand? Here we have simple past and past continuous. It was raining, so we didn't go out. Okay, continue with the next sentence, please. In 1985. Continue, Laura. You continue, Laura. In 1985.
Here. Profe, disculpe que dura mucho para ponerse. Okay. In 1985, we were living in Canada.
Okay, good. It's okay. Thank you. Sir, you continue with the next 2 sentences.
Today she wearing a skirt, but yesterday she was wearing trousers.
Repeat again. Repeat again.
Today she's wearing a skirt.
Wearing. Repeat. Wearing.
Wearing.
Repeat again.
Okay.
Today she's wearing.
Today she's wearing.
No, wearing. Not waiting, wearing.
Wearing. Okay. Today she's wearing a skirt, but yesterday
A skirt. I'm sorry. A skirt.
A skirt. Okay.
A skirt. Repeat again.
Okay. A skirt.
Repeat again.
Today she's wearing a skirt, but yesterday she was wearing trousers.
Okay, do you understand trousers? What are trousers? Trousers are pants in American English. Okay, so we say trousers. Yeah, in British English they say, let me put this here. UK it's trousers, okay? Trousers. But US, you say is pants, okay? That's the idea, pants. Okay, today she's wearing a skirt, but yesterday she was wearing trousers. You see the contrast? Simple present continuous and past continuous. Okay, the next one. Can you read the next one, please, Esther, for us? Esther, next.
Repeat again.
Esther, the next sentence, please.
I woke up early.
Repeat after me. Woke up. Woke up.
Woke
Woke
up.
up.
Okay.
I woke up. I woke up. I woke
I
up.
woke up. I woke up early yesterday. It was a beautiful morning. The sun was shining, and the birds were singing.
Beautiful.
Singers.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I woke up. Repeat after me. I woke up.
I woke up.
I woke up early. I woke up early yesterday, simple past. It was a beautiful morning, simple past. The sun was shining and the birds were singing. Okay, the sun was shining and the birds were singing. Then we have the spelling, right? Live, living, run, running, lie, lying, appendix 5. Deben chequear el apéndice 5 y las reglas que dijimos en el presente continuo aplican para todos los tiempos continuos, agregándole el ing. Okay, then we have, let's check the contrast. Am is are, right? Am is are plus verbs plus ing present. Was were plus verbs plus ing. I'm working now. Now I was working at 10:30 last night. It isn't raining now. It isn't raining now, right? It wasn't raining when we went out. What are you doing now? What were you doing at 3 o'clock? This is part C. Okay, you study part C. Let me see how long have we been recording. Now, let's do for homework, guys, the activities. These are the activities. Vamos a la página 34, más los videos. Vamos a ver los ejercicios que vamos a hacer. Aquí hay 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Si eso lo podemos hacer mañana. Y mañana podemos terminar el...
Usted no ha editado todavía.
I'm sorry.
Usted que no ha editado todavía.
¿Qué no he editado?
El B1 para subir las...
No lo he editado. Sí, no te preocupes.
Y
que hay muchas
tampoco
cosas
ha
que...
corregido el básico.
Lo que me falta del básico, sí, es correcto. Sí, eso lo voy a corregir. Y el B1, lo que más tenemos es trabajo para subir de los temas de pasado, que son temas del B1 ya en su parte básica. Ok, let's check this. Estos ejercicios los podemos hacer mañana. Vamos a explicarlo para que lo tengan listo para mañana. Y podemos hacer el contraste de el past continuous y el past simple. Y vamos a comenzar a tomar unos exámenes y vamos a comenzar a presentar algunas canciones que ya sí son parte. Tenemos que hacer los grupos a ver cuántos quedan para las presentaciones. Pero como ustedes sabrán, algunos amigos de ustedes están un poco rezagados. Ok, let's see. Activity 1. Let's see one. Activity, oh my gosh. Okay, exercises. Look at the pictures, right? Where were these people at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon? And what were they doing, okay? What were they doing? Write 2 sentences for each picture. Recuerden que la instrucción es poderosa. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
No, teacher, continúa.
Oh, but look at this. Okay, do you understand the instruction?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Look at
Very
the
good. Very good.
picture.
So we are going to have here simple present, past simple, and past continuous contrast. Do you understand? Is that clear? Is a contrast of past continuous and is a contrast of past continuous. It is a contrast of past continuous and, for example, look at the pictures. Where were these people at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon? Say a simple past or past continuous? That question. Where were these people at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon? Is that question in the simple past or past continuous?
Simple past.
It's in the simple past. So the first question has to be answered in the simple past, okay? Question number 2, and what were they doing? Simple past or past continuous?
Past continuous.
It's past continuous. So you are going to answer 2 questions, okay? You are going to answer 2 questions. The first question is, where were they? Where were the people, right? Simple past. verb to be, okay? And then the other is past continuous. You understand? Let's see number one. Let's look at picture number one. Home, watch TV. Okay, guys, I'm asking everybody, where was Anne yesterday afternoon? At 3 o'clock. Where was Anne yesterday at 3 o'clock afternoon? Where was she?
Anne was at home.
Anne was at home, right? Anne was at home. And Ingrid, where were you yesterday at 3 o'clock? Where were you yesterday at 3 o'clock? Where were you yesterday at 3 o'clock?
Yesterday, I'm working.
Huh?
I was working. I was working.
So you were working. So you were at work, okay? I was at work, okay? Now, if I ask you, what were you doing? You say, I was working. Okay, ask me the question, Ingrid. Ask me where I was yesterday afternoon at 3 o'clock.
Teacher was...
Where?
Yes, where? Teacher, where you do...
No. Where were you yesterday at 3 o'clock afternoon?
Okay. Where was...
Where were you?
Where
were you? Where were you
yesterday?
Yesterday
At 3 o'clock.
Okay, let me see. Yesterday, let me see. 3 o'clock. Well, I have to remember. 1 second. You see, yesterday was... What day was yesterday? Yesterday was Wednesday, right? Wednesday. I was at 3 o'clock. Let me see. Oh, but I don't remember. Oh, yes. I was at work. I was at, listen to this. I was at work, like Ingrid at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I was at, let me see, the name of the company is, I was at Fundación Dominicana Royals, okay? I was at Fundación Dominicana Royals. It's a baseball team, okay? Very good. Now, question number two. What was she doing? What was Anne doing yesterday afternoon? What was Anne doing at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon? What was she doing? She was
watching TV.
TV. Do you understand? Do you understand the contrast? Two different sentences, okay? One in the simple past, the action is finished, okay? And the other sentence is in the past continuous, and the action is not finished. It's, in the past continuous, okay? So you have to look at the pictures and answer the other questions, okay? That's the example, okay? Let's see. Laura.
Here.
Okay, what is the question for number two, Carol and Jack? Question number one in the simple past. What is the question?
Okay. The simple past. Okay.
Hey, listen, the question. In the simple past.
Carl and Jack were at the cinema.
No, honey, sweetheart. Not the answer. I want the question, okay? Understand? The question. You have to create a question. Do you understand? In the simple past. About the place.
Okay. Vamos a ver. Where were Carl and Jack?
Perfect. Hey, yeah, it's okay. Where were Carol and Jack at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon? Repeat again.
Where were Carl and Jack at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon?
Hey, that's a question. Bingo, you have the answer. You're very intelligent. Okay, Esther, do you have the answer? Wee. Esther, do you have the answer? Where were Carol and Jack yesterday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Esther, are you sleeping? Are you taking a siesta?
Number two, teacher.
Yes, man, number two.
Where
were Carol? Listen, where were Carol and Jack at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon? That's what we want to know.
Carol and Jack were at the cinema.
Beautiful. Your answer is perfect, but that's a British English, okay? Now, I'm going to repeat the question, and you tell me the answer in American English, okay? Where were Carol and Jack at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon?
Carter and Jack were at the movie.
At the movies.
Movies.
Movies. At the movies.
Movies.
Okay, I'm going to repeat the question. Where were Carol and Jack at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon?
Carter and Jack were at the movie.
Perfect. 100 points for you. 100 points for Laura, and 100 points for Ingrid, guys. Congratulations. You're doing a great job. Remember, the movies is what we say in American English. You know, I was at the movies, you know. For example, I was at the movies. Ingrid, ask me when I was at the movies. Ask me when I was at the movies. Ask me when was the last time I was at the movies, Ingrid. Ask me when was the last time I was at the movies. Pregúntame cuándo fue la última vez que fue al cine. Ingrid.
Teacher, where were
When was the last time
the last time
you were in the movies? You were in the movies.
You were in the movie.
Repeat again. When was the last time you were in the movies?
Slow. You speak very fast.
When was the last time you were in the movies? When was the last time you were in the movies?
Okay, one. You say only. I need listen you one, not two and three. It's
Okay.
one. You say.
Thank you,
Repeat
Ingrid.
again. Sorry, teacher.
When was the last time you were in the movies?
Okay. When was last time
the last time? When was the last time?
The last time. Okay. You were
in the movies.
The last time
you were in the movies. Okay, last Saturday. I was at the movies last Saturday. Okay, now the next question is, so we have Carol and Jack, right? Where were Carol and Jack? They were at the cinema. They were at the movies. Okay, Ingrid, and what is the question? The second question in present continuous. Watch a film. What is the question? What is the question? The question is, what is the question in the past continuous?
Carol and Jack.
I'm sorry?
Where Carol and Jack were.
No, the question is, no. That's the answer, okay? That's the answer. I want the question. You are my friend. I'm going to help you. The question is, ¿qué estaban haciendo Carol y Jack ayer en la tarde a las 3? ¿Qué estaban haciendo? In English.
Jack.
No. ¿Qué estaban haciendo? You have to form the question, okay? You have to create the question, Ingrid. Do you understand? Not the answer. The answer is going to be for Esther or Laura.
Okay. Where? Okay.
No. Oye bien, escúchame bien, listen carefully, escúchame bien. Lo que estamos haciendo lo hicimos con la oración 1. Yo estoy haciendo la 2 para que entiendan la dinámica y lo demás es tarea. La pregunta que tú tienes que hacer es, ¿qué ellos estaban haciendo a las 3 en punto ayer en la tarde? Eso lo tienes que preguntar. Y luego la respuesta te la vas a dar a tu compañera. No puedes comenzar con where porque es una pregunta abierta, es what.
Okay, what? Dice, what were Carol and Jack? Okay.
What were Carol and Jack What were Carol and Jack doing?
Doing yesterday.
At 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
At 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
At 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Repeat again.
At 3 o'clock yesterday at the afternoon.
Okay, repeat the question.
Okay. What were Carol and Jack doing yesterday?
But look at the question is here. Can you see the screen? What were Carol and Jack doing at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon? Repeat the question, please. Repeat the question, Ingrid, please.
Okay. What were they doing in the they doing in
At 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
At 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
At 3 o'clock yesterday. ¿No se ve la pantalla? Can't you see the screen?
Yesterday in the afternoon.
¿No ves la pantalla?
Sí. Where?
Distinguida,
Yes.
corazón, mi vida, sweetheart, darling. Está arriba el ejemplo. What were, reemplazo, Carol Jack doing, what were Carol and Jack doing at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon? Repeat the question.
Okay. What were, okay, Carol and Jack doing yesterday and 3 o'clock yesterday and the afternoon?
No. Repeat after me. Carol. Repeat the question.
Carol and Jack.
Repeat the question, please.
Carol and Jack, what were Carol and Jack doing at 3 o'clock yesterday in the afternoon?
No, yesterday afternoon. No, we don't say yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday afternoon. Okay. Repeat again. Repeat again, please.
What were Carol and Jack doing at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon?
Ahí corregimos la estructura, porque tú dices, es verdad que nosotros vimos las preposiciones in the afternoon, pero eso es in the afternoon. Ahora bien, cuando yo le pongo yesterday, sale solo. Yo no digo yesterday in the afternoon, yo digo yesterday afternoon. Okay, what is the answer, Esther? What were Carol and Jack doing yesterday? What were Carol and Jack doing at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon? Esther, what is the answer?
The answer.
The answer. What is the answer?
The answer is they were watching a film.
They were watching a
film.
Film. Okay, Laura. Okay, very good. Laura, are you ready, Laura? Laura.
Teacher, I can't right now.
You cannot? You can't?
Yes, teacher, I can.
Okay, what were Carol and Jack doing at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon? Give me the answer in American English, okay? The answer in American English, please. You can now, Laura, you can talk. Are you busy?
I can talk, teacher.
You can talk. Okay. You are busy now, right? Okay, Ingrid, what is the answer? What were Carol and Jack doing at 3 o'clock yesterday in the afternoon? Give me the answer, Ingrid, in American English.
They were watching film.
No. Film is British English. How do you say film in American English? A movie. Very good. They were watching a movie. Okay, do you understand the first exercise? Yes?
Yes.
So, please, you have to do number 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay, let's check the second. And this is for tomorrow if we have class. Okay, then we have activity 13.2. Pay attention, guys. Sarah did, simple past, a lot of things yesterday morning, right? You say in the morning, but with yesterday, no preposition. Okay, 13.2, Sarah did a lot of things yesterday morning, simple past. Look at the pictures and complete the sentences. Esto es más de lo mismo, lo digo con una acción ahí solamente, y todas van en el pasado continuo, ¿ok? Vamos a ver, at 9:45, what was Sarah doing at 9:45? Ingrid, Esther? What was Sarah doing at 9:45? Esther?
She was washing her car.
She was washing her car. Repeat. She was washing her car. She was washing her car.
Her car.
Yo tengo que
She
mirar bien los
was
relojes.
washing her car.
Tengo que mirar bien los relojes para yo interpretar, ¿de acuerdo? Porque no te lo voy a dar exacto. She was washing her car. Okay, Esther, and what was she doing at 11:45? At 11:45, what was she doing? Wee wee. At 11:45, what was she doing?
11:45. I am asleep.
No. The question is not for you. The question is for Sarah. At 11:45, what was she doing?
Sorry. She was swimming.
Very good.
She was
Déjame
swimming.
decirte algo. Nosotros estamos entrando en una etapa del curso. Óigame esto. Estamos entrando en una etapa, como lo planteé al principio, es un curso largo. Bueno, no tiene sus bemoles. Y quedan los responsables. Pero estamos en una etapa ya donde ya ustedes tienen que comenzar a cerrar los errores. ¿De acuerdo? Por ejemplo, tú ves ese error que tú cometiste, que pusiste el pronombre I. Ese error no debiste cometerlo. ¿Tú sabes por qué tú debiste cometerlo? Porque tú misma te corregiste. O sea, es un asunto de transmisión cerebral. Te detienes un poco y piensas lo que vas a decir y me da la respuesta correcta. Y eso es fluidez. Tenemos que trabajar la fluidez ahí. Ya algunos errores no están permitidos. Porque es que fíjate que yo les digo a ustedes, solamente le pongo mi linda cara y le digo, no, y de inmediato su cerebro reacciona. Tienen que comenzar a reproducir las estructuras correctamente. Lo que yo estaba esperando de todo es she was swimming. No hay error, ahí estaba nadando. Porque lo que estamos haciendo es algo interpretativo con todo lo del básico y lo del intermedio. Es la hora. Tú me dirías, profe, pero ahí no está las 11:45. Tienes que interpretarlo. Porque 11:35, 12, entonces ahí está el intervalo. She was swimming. Ok, las demás las dejo para su disfrute, ¿de acuerdo? Tienen que interpretarla. Si hay un verbo que no me lo sé, lo puedo investigar. Ok, 13.3. Laura, are you ready? Recuerden siempre la instrucción. Esto lo vamos a corregir mañana y seguiremos con el contraste. Ok, ya vamos a comenzar ya en esto la próxima semana con algunas canciones de ensayo. Y vamos a ver. Okay, let's see now. 13.3. Laura, are you ready, Laura? Not ready. Okay, Ingrid, 13.3. Listen, complete the questions, right? Use was, were plus verbs plus ing. Ojo con esto de nuevo. Cuidado ahí con la fórmula. Porque dice was, were más ing, no es así. Use what, where, why. Pronombres interrogativos, interrogative pronouns, ya lo conocemos. O question words. ¿Qué es lo que vamos a hacer aquí entonces? Vamos a completar las preguntas, vamos a utilizar el pasado continuo, pero vamos a hacer preguntas abiertas. Por ejemplo, in London, right? The question. What is the question? What is the question, Esther, in London?
Where you living?
Uh-huh.
In 1990.
Perfect. I love it, right? I love it. Where were you living in 1990? Acción que fue interrumpida. ¿Dónde tú vivías? ¿Dónde estabas viviendo en el 1990? En London, en Londres. ¿Lo ven ahí? Ok, vamos con la segunda. Number 2. Ingrid, I was asleep. Again, I was asleep. Hay un contraste aquí. Estaba dormido, ¿de acuerdo? Asleep. What is the question? At 2 o'clock. What is the question? Te dan you y te dan do. Para transformarlos a pasado continuo, ¿cuál sería el pronombre interrogativo ahí? At 2 o'clock. ¿Qué fue lo que le preguntó entonces, Ingrid? Ingrid?
Ay. ¿Qué están
No,
hablando?
yo sé que tú siempre estás en tu show.
What do...
No.
What
Ten
do...
cuidado con what do no.
What
do
were
no.
you... What were you... Usted ve que era una enemiga mía.
Tómate tu
Estaba
tiempo.
hablando hace rato.
What were you? What were you?
What were you doing at 2 o'clock?
Perfect.
And what...
Uh-huh. Read the answer.
I was asleep.
I was asleep. I was asleep. Señores, neurociencia. Fíjate que lo primero que ella hizo fue que me puso un dúo ahí, lanzó lo primero que el cerebro quiso y ella tiene la estructura en su cerebro. Ella lo que tenía que detenerse 2 segundos más y me hubiese dicho, what were you doing? ¿Qué tú estabas haciendo ayer a las 2 en punto? Estaba dormido, ¿ok?
Le digo, yo estaba hablando hacía rato, lo que pasa es que tenía el teléfono, el micrófono apagado, entonces yo lo estaba analizando, organizando las ideas exactamente para no cometer los mismos errores que ahorita. para que usted no estuviera repitiéndome en varias ocasiones lo mismo. Entonces la estaba organizando. Yo tenía el teléfono apagado, el micrófono apagado.
Ah, ok.
Discúlpeme.
No, it's okay.
Exacto.
It's okay. Es que miren, nosotros podemos ver el nivel del estudiante y sabemos quiénes son los que están acá. Por tanto, los errores, no digo no se equivoquen. Te vas a equivocar en cualquier cosa que no sepas y ahí entro yo. Pero ya las estructuras tienen que comenzar a salir naturalmente. What were you doing at 2 o'clock? Preguntas del día a día. ¿Qué estás haciendo a las 2 en punto? A las 2 en punto. No se sabe si de la mañana o de qué. Pero I was asleep. I was asleep. I was asleep. Right? I was asleep. Very good. Ok. Bueno, terminamos el resto. Vamos a la próxima entonces. 13.4. Esa es la última. Traten de hacer eso para mañana. Porque mañana debemos seguir con este contraste. Tal vez el sábado entremos a algunas canciones, a trabajar canciones. Vamos a comenzar a trabajar las canciones, los textos, algunos videos. Bueno, esto viene bueno para lo que queda. 13.14. 13.4. Look at the picture. You saw Joe in the street yesterday afternoon. What was he doing? Write positive or negative sentences. Aquí me lo deja abierto. Debo concentrarme en la instrucción. La unidad 13, el ejercicio 4. Eso implica que vimos el 1, el 2, 3 y el 4. Look at the picture. Además de mirar la foto, la tengo que analizar. Tú viste a Joe en la calle ayer en la tarde. Eso es lo que vamos a imaginarlo. What was he doing? ¿Qué estaba haciendo? Past continuous. Escribo oraciones positivas o negativas. Simplemente es tomar el verbo, es ponerle la fórmula y ponerlo como yo quiera. Yo sugiero que usted lo haga positivo, negativo, interrogativo, los 3 golpes. Me decía Ingrid en un encuentro, ¿qué tengo que hacer para practicar fuera de clase, para la fluidez? Todos los recursos que hemos puesto para que tú tengas acceso a ellos y para que tú sigas haciendo este ejercicio para siempre. Si lo dejas de hacer, podrías conseguir un certificado, pero vas a perder la fluidez. Sigan haciendo los ejercicios desde el primer ejercicio del básico. No se detenga, pruébese, evalúese y usted verá que comenzará a ver los frutos. Si usted simplemente deja que pasar las unidades, sube la tarea cuando yo la pongo, no estamos en nada. Ok, hi, I'm going shopping, right? Eso es lo que él dice. Hi, I'm going shopping. Ok, number 1, Esther. Laura, are you ready? Esther, what was he doing in number 1? What was he doing? The answer is, what was Joe doing, Esther?
He wasn't waiting a jacket.
Okay, is that correct? Wearing. Mira, cuidado con wearing. Is that true or false? Correct or incorrect? Correct or incorrect? He wasn't wearing a jacket. Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Correct, right? He wasn't wearing a jacket. Lo tiene. Okay. Por ejemplo, yo podría decir ahí, he was wearing a hat. Tenía un sombrero. He was wearing a sweater. He was wearing, bla, bla, bla. Y puedo hacer un mundo de cosas. Okay, carry a bag. Number 2. Carry a bag es llevar un bolso. Okay, number 2. What was he doing? Es la misma pregunta. Esther, what is the answer?
He was carrying a bag. A bag.
He was carrying
a bag.
a bag. Ok, bien, hemos llegado al final de la clase. Trabajen eso ahora. Voy a enviar todos estos recursos. Ok, any question? Any questions? Everything clear? Valoración del encuentro. What's your opinion about the class, guys? What is your opinion about the class? Bueno, tenemos 1 hora y tanto acá. Y bueno, están los que están interesados. Algunos por lluvia no están. Ok, your opinion about the class. Vamos a verlo ahí. Terminen de hacer esas actividades. Déjame enviar las capturas. Este libro ustedes lo tienen. Okay, what's your general opinion?
De los videos, teacher.
Adelante, Ingrid. Ingrid, tú siempre estás haciendo la tuya, malandrina. Sí, lo voy a enviar ahora mismo. Usted sabe que lo que usted pide son órdenes. Todo lo que ustedes me piden son órdenes, ¿de acuerdo? Bien, valoración del encuentro. Siempre hay que valorar el encuentro. Opinion.
Piensa que es verdad.
Bueno, ¿y que usted me ha pedido que no le haya dado? ¿Tiene alguna evidencia? Laura está haciendo de la suya, como siempre. ¿Dónde está
la que es fuerte es Estel. Esa sí es fuerte, de verdad.
Estel es mi pana. Estel is my friend, okay? Okay, guys, what's your opinion? What's your opinion about the class? How did you like the class? What's your opinion about the class?
Very good.
Okay, we finished for today. See you tomorrow, okay?
Make the dinner.
Okay, I'm sorry, dinner now? Yes, dinner. Dinner for Esther now? Dinner for Esther now?
No.
Okay, well, have a good night. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Déjenme enviar los recursos. Nos vemos mañana. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.